Yo, what was going on over there on Kwame's chat? Y'all was freaking out tonight. Get over here and tell me what happened. You guys are just, I tell you what. Yo, we can't make Yo, what were y'all harping about over there from Kwame's chat? Everybody was pouring into Kwame's chat going crazy. Y'all, anybody that was over there, y'all, please start typing and let me know what the crap happened. Yes, get them likes up. Black is here. Rocky is here. It is what it is here. Oh, he finally got that name back, huh? You guys, Alan Clay is here. You guys hit that like button real quick as we let everybody get in here for a minute, because I'm just gonna go live for a little second on this one, because I feel like I need to give everybody like an outlet to like kind of talk about what happened. You said I left and came back and they was talking about witchcraft. What the fuck? Huh? Roberto is here, y'all. Nightbot is now here. Mr. W is here. You guys hit that like button coming in. Yo, I mean, what? Wait a minute. He said, I don't know. I left and came back and they were talking about witchcraft. You guys, then some fans sent 700 emails. Damn. You guys, y'all need to definitely get over here and tell me what happened, y'all. Somebody go get Just Saying. I know she is mad, y'all. Thank you, Ben73. Aaron Hot Pink is here. What was so? Yeah, y'all tell me everything that happened. It says Kwame threw Sister T under the bus. That's what happened. Oh Lord, y'all gonna need to tell me what happened. Cause look, y'all, we were over there trying to support D with that award show, right, y'all? And hey, look, I try to stay away from a lot of this stuff. And y'all, listen, I'm gonna let y'all in on something about me not going to certain things and certain chats, y'all, because listen, y'all, I'm starting to notice a freaking trend, y'all. I'm starting to notice a trend, right? I'm not even going to say it on here, but I think that you guys they kept calling KB Blackie in the emails. What? Yo, it's Mike TV is here. True Essence is here. Miss Tora is here. So he said, Sister T threw herself under the bus. Ain't nobody forced her to post none of that BS. Wow. So yeah, y'all tell me what happened real quick as I as I get this thing set right. Y'all, I heard very strange stuff was read from those emails. I thought it was Regina. What? Regina and ears jump Just Saying? Yo, where's Just Saying at? Somebody go get Just Saying. Oh my word. Y'all need to tell me what happened. See what they are not going to do. See, child. Y'all, we need to get some clear info. I feel like I just opened this up for y'all just to vent, because y'all was going crazy over there in D's chat. People was mad, showing up with angry faces and shit. I was like, damn. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, y'all calm down a little bit. I was like, we're trying to support D over here. Y'all coming over telling what's going on in another chat. Y'all was so mad. I was like, huh? You said, oh, now she put herself under the bus. Y'all, everybody's going to have their own. He said, yes, we need to unpack. He said, yes, we need to freaking unpack this freaking luggage right now. What the crap happened? I think those emails are from Cheeseburger Queen. I don't know, yo. It's Mike. I don't follow Kwame, so I don't know. So, but yeah, guys, listen. Listen, y'all. Whatever they got going on, right? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I really don't even want to be part of it, right? Because it's a constant back and forth. It's a constant. I'm speechless by this. What did you pick up from everything, Allie Clay? An obsessed woman sent KB some stalker emails. Dang. Well, I mean, push comes to shove. Y'all hit that like button real quick for me coming in. Kodak Black is here. IDK is here. Miss Collins just walked in. Ben 73 and B is over here. Y'all tell me what happened. So we're just gonna be live for a little minute. I felt like I need to open up this live just to let y'all vent what the crap was going on. Brooklyn Lady Ellie is here. You guys definitely tell me what's happening. Let me DM just saying real quick. Let me DM her and see what if she would come over real quick and tell us what happened. I heard that God, let me see. Oh my God. I'm DMing her right now, see if she'll come over. I don't think y'all either way. Look, y'all. I'm just trying to stay away from that part of that sector. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look, listen, I've been watching for a long time, right? I think y'all are trying to, maybe some of y'all might be picking up on my drift. I've been watching for a long time, y'all. And I think I'm starting to figure out what is really, really going on, y'all. So I definitely got a good couple of strong people that I would like to kind of talk with and kind of get their spin on things. But y'all, I think I'm noticing some stuff that's starting to, wow. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna name names. You people say put a name on and stuff. The reason why I'm not putting any names on stuff, y'all, is because I don't want to get involved in it, right? Whatever is happening right now, right? Listen, y'all. This is where I start to perk up my eyes a little bit and perk up my ears and say, let's just all sit back and see what the crap is really going on. You guys notice this is a constant circle? Do y'all notice this a constant cars, Brooklyn Lady Ellie? Do you guys notice this is a constant circle? And they kind of got us all in this circle, right? They kind of got us all in this circle. And guess what? I'm out of that circle at this point on part of it, because there's stuff I don't entertain it anymore, because I'm starting to notice something. I'm starting to see a freaking pattern. It's okay, Brooklyn Lady Ellie. Majestic Pharaoh's here. It's the Squid Games, Roberto. IDK said, we know Barbie Girl, what they did. Listen, y'all, I'm going to need all of you guys. Yeah, what happened on KB's? That's where I'm trying to find out, Egon, because I don't go over there anymore, right? Because I listen, y'all, I don't go to Sister T's chat either. I don't even go over there to see what's going on, y'all, because listen, you guys are y'all starting to notice something right now? Are y'all starting to notice something? And guess where y'all don't see me at anymore, right? Because Barbie has been noticing things, right? Hit that like button. I think we need to kind of get this message out. And I'm not going to name names because I'm not over there. I'm not in there. But I think you guys have a generalization idea what I'm talking about, a generalization. So listen, y'all, this circle keeps going around and around, right? With the same players. And then they switch up teams, right? Right in front of our freaking face, y'all. I messaged somebody today and I said, I think I'm going to completely get off of this goddamn roller coaster. This is a goddamn roller coaster. Intel Wild, I'm not on Kwame's side. I haven't been over there in what, 4 or 5 months? I haven't been over there. I don't follow Regina. Listen, let's think about this. Barbie does not follow Regina. Barbie does not follow Sister T. I don't follow Skinny. And eventually I had to walk away from Kwame's channel, right? Because I was helping Kwame figure out who did some stuff to his channel. And Kwame came out with the information in a way that I didn't agree with. But he apologized. But are y'all kind of seeing this circle? This is the circle that let's nuh-uh. He says there, see, for me, what you're not going to do is you're not going to play me anymore, right? That's what you're not going to do. You are not going to play me. You said all of a sudden cute, right? You see how the patterns keep, it's a pattern. 1 minute they're on each other's side, and the next minute they're against each other, and they're playing all of us in the fucking middle, right? Y'all remember when Sister T and Queen Regina was getting along, right? Then all of a sudden they're fighting, and then Ears and Queen Regina are getting along. Now they're fighting, and now they're back over. Now I saw Queen trying to take up for Ears again, trying to get back in Ears' good graces. And then I saw now they're saying that Queen Regina was over there now trying to take up for Sister T. All this circling going around and around and around. And guess what? We're right in the middle of it all. I'm listen, y'all. I'm not gonna listen. Y'all better hit that goddamn like button. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you something. You guys, today, who I was talking to today, I told them, you know what? I said, you know what? I think I'm about to walk away from all of it. That's what I said today when I was talking about it. I said, you know what? Because I'm starting to notice a fucking pattern, right? All these people hate each other 1 minute, and then they're back on each other's side. And then Ears and Queen Regina were together, and now Queen Regina and Ears are fighting. Then I see a message where Queen Regina is trying to stick back up for Ears. And then we see Mr. Skinny talking about Sister T like a dog, right? And now Sister T wants to run back to the vomit. Listen, y'all. Listen, what you're not going to do is you're not going to fool me. I'm not going to call anybody out. I'm going to let y'all see this for yourselves. I almost said, you know what? I think I want to walk away from it all and wait and see what happens, right? I'm not pulling no Sister T thing, no sympathy. I'm walking away. That's not what I'm saying. But I almost want to walk away so that my name doesn't get involved. And I want everybody to see what has been happening. Because you know what I noticed in the pattern? Every time some shit goes down, my name gets in it. Well, Barbie girl, like today in another sector, they brought my name in some stuff in another sector that's going on with Selena and Sis. You guys don't even know about the other stuff they're trying to bring me into. And once again, they got proven wrong again. Right. Miss Collins, look, Miss Collins. Listen, you know what? I'm not on anybody's side at this point right now. Y'all get them likes up. Somebody bring me the fucking likes. Because this is what you're not going to do. I'm not going to jump through any more hoops trying to figure out shit, right? I'm not going to jump through any more fucking hoops, any fucking more, trying to figure out shit. So now we've got Queen Regina over there sticking up for Sister T, and now Sister T is over there sticking up for Skinny, and then now Kwame takes Queen Regina's wrench, but I hear that Kwame still has her working on the back end. He admitted it on a live with Doggy Diamonds. He said that Queen Regina will email you the necessary information. I heard it with my own ears, and I talked to Doggy Diamonds. I talked to Doggy Diamonds. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, listen, I'm not going to be okay. And B said this. You guys refresh your screens right fucking now. Hit this goddamn like button, or you're not gonna find out any fucking secrets. Hit this freaking like button. Somebody refresh the goddamn screen. This is what you're not going to fucking do. I'm just gonna wait right here. Somebody black refresh the screen and send me the likes. Huh. Come on. Get them likes up. I can't see the likes, so I'm gonna have my mods do it because I'm not on that other screen, y'all. I can't be. See, Ann B says she just refreshed it. Come on, likes up, or I'm not gonna tell you the secrets. I'm not. I got my arms folded right now. I'm right here in my pajamas. I got my hair up on a ponytail on top of my freaking head. I'm not gonna give y'all this good information. That's what I'm not going to do. Yeah. I talked to Doggy Diamonds. Yeah. See, but I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to do nothing with that information, right? Because listen, well, Majestic Pharaoh, you got to refresh your screen. He said it's only 18. Get the likes up right freaking now. Let's get at least. She said, me too. Dr. Nikki, you're not involved in this, honey. You're not involved in this, honey. Barbie's just realizing I've been played. That's all, honey. I'm not here to expose anybody. I'm not here to tell on anybody. Because guess what? I've already tried doing that. I've already tried helping people with their accounts and stuff and trying to help people see the light. Right? And look where that got me, right? So now I'm over here on my own channel, right? And I'm sitting here noticing the madness. The fear, the pure freaking madness. And they got all of us running around like fools trying to figure out stuff. We've got a new member. Relic is a new member. Thank you. Let me go back to my other screen so I can see everything, guys. I'm so sorry. He picked the biggest fan one, you guys. Relic picked the biggest fan. Oh, I'm so honored. Guys, we have like 4 biggest fans. I'm so honored. There's different levels in the membership, guys. And I'm not saying I'm walking away. I'm not pulling like Sister T. I'm leaving y'all. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I think I'm going to be here trying to help guide you guys. Because if I get taken down for this, so let it be. See, what you're not going to do, you're not going to play off the minds of innocent fucking people. Everybody's running around trying to figure out what's happening, right? As everybody is turning on each other, right? You're not going to take good people and say, oh, y'all just backbiting. Y'all tearing each other down. No. They're playing us all in between each other. They're playing us all in between each other. This is why they did not want me to have this channel. This is why they come at me so hard, y'all. This is why they saw something in me. They saw something in me. Biz 101 is here. Oh, True Essence just upgraded, or she just got another one. I'm not sure what happened. This is why they didn't want to have this channel, because they saw something in me and they knew that I wasn't going to be having it. Why? Because I don't need their money. I don't need anything from them. I came here to give and to help create. So now what you're not going to do is you're not going to take innocent people and throw them into the middle of this and have us all fighting and warring with each other. I heard that Queen Regina got up on the stage tonight and then started to defend Sister T. Oh, it's a renewal. Okay, honey. Outlaw Josie is here, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm in my mood right now. This is why they don't want me here, y'all. And guess what? Don't be surprised if my channel starts getting attacked now. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. See, because what you're not going to do is play all of us in between each other and then take everybody's money. So all this wishy-washy back and forth, yeah, damn D. That's why I did this live, because everybody was DMing me. Everybody was telling me stuff. I was trying to help you run the live. Everybody was telling me, Queen Regina's on the panel. They're cussing out Just Saying. The Queen Regina is acting like she wants to stick up for Sister T now. All this garbage, right? All this garbage, right? How can they attack a solid channel? Rocky, they've been attacking me, calling me names, trying to say that I'm a traitor. Even in another sector today, somebody came forward and they had some stuff with people that I thought was on my side. They played, listen, y'all, they played a video. Literally, I heard it with my ears. They played a video of people that were some of my mods over here, y'all, talking behind my back. Yes. Yes, darlings. Yes, darlings. Barbie is now being thrown around in a dryer. They think they can just use my name, right? Cece is here. I'm sorry, honey, I'm on a rant. They think they can just use my fucking name, right? So what I found out, someone had a chat going on and they didn't realize they turned off another chat somewhere else, right? And the chat was all about me, right? 2 or 3 of my former mods were over here. They still have their mod sticks for now. But y'all, they were talking about me like a dog. And guess what, darlings? I heard it all. So if you think that you're going to let some of these bigger players keep to constantly knock us around, yes, True Essence, darling, they didn't know they were being recorded, darling. And someone brought me the recording, darling. I know of 3 people that were stabbing me in my back, darling, and one dark, shadowy player that they still have to figure out who that person was. Because what they were saying, guys, that live that I had yesterday, see, what you're not going to do is you're not going to constantly put my name and stuff to cover up your own shit, right? And every time they put my name and stuff, it always comes to naught. Biz just said, DammnDeePOV, she hit the panel, but I didn't want to disrupt your show. It was lit though. So I didn't want people to leave. I know, and I was trying to calm you guys down in the chat. And I know True Essence was upset because Just Saying was attacked and all these emotions were flying. So everybody was coming over to DammnDee's chat. And I was like, guys, listen, let's keep the show focused about what's going on with D, right? Let's just kind of focus on this. We got plenty of time to cover all this other stuff, right? Barbie girl is the only one ever to interview AK-47. Yes, guys, and I got 2 more big interviews coming up, guys. I got 2 more so far that I want to say is in the pocket. Well, I got one for sure. I just got to, we kind of want to wait till after the holidays. And then I got one right now that's kind of being a little, eh, he's kind of being a little, you know, he's just trying to get my attention. Mm-hmm. He's trying to get my attention. So I'm like, okay, sir. All right. He's playing like he's been wounded, y'all. He's been wounded. But I got some good interviews coming up, y'all. But see, what you're not going to do, and I'm not going to come over here and say, oh, I'm taking this direction, or I'm taking another direction, and I'm going to stop it. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing right here. But at some point, I may disappear for a while, just so I can sit back and look, or I might stay in the fire. I might stay in the goddamn fire. We'll see. But if I do walk away for a minute, it is because I'm going to step back for a while so that everybody can stop putting my name and stuff, so that we can look and see who the real monster is, right? Oh, yes, Cece. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. I heard somebody that I thought had my back, y'all, saying, she over here making it all about her. Yeah, yo. Because I was confronting Will T last night. Unfortunately, darlings, listen, if your mind is not clear and strong, do not come for me, or you will fail every single time. I've already got content creators that have hit my inbox apologizing to me. Why? Because they attacked me for no reason. I've got the messages. I'm not going to say anything, but they've come to me and said, I'm so sorry for everything I've been doing. I just did this because they couldn't even explain it. They said, I think something's with me. And you know what I did? I didn't beat that person up. I said, girl, don't worry about it. Just let it go. Listen, I don't know what they're doing, but let me tell you what I'm starting to notice. You say you come for the mess, you knew the sector was like this, now you complain. Egan. No. Mm-mm. They ask for me to get this channel. Some people didn't want me to have this channel, but guess what? There was a lot more people that wanted me to get this channel, right? I'm not complaining about them. I'm going to help expose some of this garbage, right? Just like I'm doing right now. Just like I'm doing right now. I'm not going to call anybody a cult, because that's I'm not going to call anybody a cult, because that's a low blow. We're going to deal with pure facts. We're going to deal with pure facts. And we're going to just use our brains. Don't worry, we're going to show them how to troll. I was really told to run amok, Matrix. Keep playing chess until you get hit with a spade. See, listen, y'all. IDK has been here for a very long time, darlings. Listen. There's been people that have been watching out for you guys all along, trying to help guide everyone. And now it's gotten to the point, not because I can't stand in this gap like I was saying. I just want them to stop using my name to keep hiding under the mask. That's right. He was Richmond Flowers. Mm-hmm. Look at Omega Red. You're talking about get the link and who wants to smoke. I might drop the link in a minute. I might. We'll see. You said, okay, so Miss Collins said, Earth Day, this won't be the first time I left Bus Life, but something seriously ain't right, especially since Gil came to the sector. I'm not going to name any names. Listen, you guys are naming the names, right? You guys have the power. You guys are stronger together. You guys have the power to take someone out and you don't even realize it. We have that power. Remember, everything is based on your views, your Cash App, and that like button. Whatever you tap on to like, whatever you go listen to for more than 10 minutes, you better start thinking in your mind, why is all this happening? Why are we in the constant same circle with the same players? Why are these content creators got us all backbiting each other and all of us running in circles trying to figure stuff out? Listen, somebody's going to end up with their feelings hurt, right? Listen, somebody's going to get hurt with their feelings, right? Listen, guys, right now, we may have people on each other's side behind the scenes, but acting different in front of our faces. And everybody hit that like button. You want smoke with DammnDeePOV? Omega, hush. Hush, Omega. You said, I need this life. I live on YouTube. You about that life. Listen, I think a lot of us are about that life. And I think that's that hero in us, right? We don't want to give up because we know the fucking truth, right? We know the truth. Some of us know it right now and we don't want to face it, right? Because it'll say to us that we're weak and we got played, right? It'll say we're weak and we got played. But if everybody puts their foot down, you guys can change this thing around and expose who's behind these masks. Gilbert, Skinny, and Suge are the real sector. Plot twist. White versus black boy tactics. Who's the white boy? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what that is. Who's the white person in this? Plot twist, black, white, black. What the crap? I can't even put this shit together. What the hell? What is this? You said Gilbert, Skinny, Suge are the real sector. Plot twist, white, black, boy. Is this mixed people? Are you talking about biracial people? I don't get this. Until you're in the Matrix all the time. I don't even know. What are you talking about? I work alone overnight. This is my television. Well, you need to get caught up on some of my lives. Last night's live was insane in the membrane. Last night was insane. From the moment we started that freaking live all the way to the freaking end was content for days. Yeah, so y'all don't know what I don't know what white/black boy tactics. So I guess he's saying there's a such thing as black boy tactics and white boy, but who is the white boy over here? I don't get that part. Are they mixed? And you're thinking I know Suge is mixed. Suge came out and said he is mixed. So is this what we're talking about? White boy tactics in black tactic. White boy tactics and in black. Y'all look. The fuck? Omega, stop that. This is the Matrix. Stop putting it. Stop advertising us wrong. Stop that. I'm going to have to delete that. Stop it. Right. Thank you, Mammy Sweet Wine. Exactly. Because listen, I'm not going to call anybody out. I'm not saying Suge is bad. I'm not saying don't go to Skinny. Curtis Whitfield said he's mixed. I'm not saying don't go to. I am saying don't go to Sister T, y'all, because that's a curse. Sorry, y'all gonna have to calm down with that. Y'all, I think what's happening tonight. I think a lot of people are back to Sister T's side now because she said what she said about Kwame, which I don't know yet because I don't watch her. But everybody told me that she had a lot of words to say for Kwame, and she's blaming Kwame for stuff. You guys, I don't know all of that. All I know is if I feel a bad vibe, y'all look, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. White boy tactics was a KB thing. Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know why. Yeah, we know that, but why is this here about this black/white boy tactics? Right here. I don't know. I'm confused. Let's see if he updated us. Intel Wild. Let's see if he said Intel Wild is wild, y'all. He put some wild shit in here. Let me see what he said. Intel Wild, what is this? Is this mixed people tactics? Black boy tactics. It's new to me. And I need my pink cookies. Last night was a blooper reel. Will T kept playing dumb for hours. Yeah, did y'all see the fight towards the end between Melly and OG Knucklehead? Oh my God. Y'all, I'm confused. Intel, stop typing. Intel, what does this mean? Y'all, the Intel, maybe let me look at the other screen. Maybe his message. He said, Outjoy. Oh, Intel Wild said he's white. Okay, y'all. So Intel Wild said he's white. I see. Well, that's okay. So I guess it's, I don't know, him / versus. Look, I guess he got tired of the whole white boy tactic thing, right? So I guess he put a spin on it. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, y'all, what happened. Oh my God. You're mixed too? Look, be quiet, Alan. Hush. Look at Alan. So y'all look. Finenci is here. So y'all look. Speaking, even Finenci just got here. He's from that other sector that I was in, where we heard the mystery tapes of them talking about me like they don't even, they never even been over here smiling in my face, y'all. And y'all listen, all of this garbage. And listen, everybody keeps saying money. We know money is the motive. We already know that, right? But that's too easy. Money is too easy. That's too easy to say, oh, it's all about money. It's all about money. Let me tell you what it is about. I'm going to give you some extras. Hold on. Truessa said, did you see my comment? Let me scroll. No, honey. Let me see. Gil was in her chat, super chatting, asked for a wrench. There we have it. And why in the fuck is Gil asking for a wrench? Did he give it to her? Did he give it to her, y'all? Listen, I'm telling, what? She said yes? See, that y'all look, this is where, listen, y'all. This is where some of y'all need to draw the line too. Look, listen, listen. I'm not going to tell y'all what to do. But if y'all are back and forth over there with that whole stuff, y'all are being played. And if you spend more than 10 minutes, y'all are being played. I'm sorry. I'm just going to let y'all know. Can somebody please verify? We got one person that said yes. I need at least another person to say yes that Sister T gave Gil a wrench. Barbie girl Tina, forget KB had lesser charge. Shut up. They always send low-level house to. I know. I don't know. I was agreeing with True Essence. Oh, okay. So does anybody know if Sister T gave Gilbert a wrench? Tina, we know everyone on here are really brain surgeons just playing the fool. I'll tell you what else it is here in just a second. No, it's okay. Hi, Rachel. Hi, honey. You guys, hi. You guys hit that like button coming in. Damn all these people. When are we having kids? And she, wait a minute, True Essence. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. She said, and she apologized to him, Barbie girl, but I don't know if she gave him a wrench, but she possibly would. Right. So the very sheer thought of it, right? He just super chat 1999. That was it. We literally just watched a video where Gil and Sister T and Regina have no value to him anymore. And he admitted he was using and B. We can't make this shit up. Rita C, I think it's more than that. Listen, Rita and C said Gil is messy. He wants to use YouTubers against each other. Rita. Listen, Barbie knows what's going on. Barbie knows what's going on. Gil did not get a wrench on Sister T channel. Well, they're saying maybe it might. They're saying maybe and eventually he might, right? The sheer fact, right? Like Ann B just said, y'all, let's listen. Listen, guys. It says we literally just watched a video where Gil said Sister T and Regina have no value to him anymore, right? Let's just think on that one thought, right? Remember, y'all, come on now. Come on, y'all, come on now. Come on. Stop that. Stop the garbage. He said they have no more value to him. And he admitted he was using them. And now tonight, what you guys are telling me is he ran his happy tail right back over there, right? And asked for a wrench. Remember, y'all, we are being played in this big circle. And listen, do not be surprised if it's not who you thought it was. So tonight, now Queen Regina, they say, is back over on Kwame's panel now and fighting for Sister T. And then Kwame took Regina's wrench, but then yet on Doggy Diamond's video, he admitted that Queen Regina is still his secretary. Oh, he said Gil never asked Outlaw Josie. A lot of people said that he was. So maybe Damn D will pull it up. I'm not sure. Or Kermit D Frog. Maybe Kermit D Frog is going to show it. So all this crap, y'all, we are all getting played in between each other. And they're getting us to turn on each other to the point where they're taking the easy way out. They're trying to take the easy way out by blaming things on me or blaming things on another content creator when they're the ones that is doing things. Remember what I told y'all. Sister T said, Barbie's behind the scenes. Barbie's trying to pay people. This and that. And then we find out she's behind the scenes and trying to pay somebody to do something, right? And then now we see somebody telling me tonight, we're over there in Damn D's live doing an award show. We got freaking a ton of people pouring in over there tomorrow. Queen Regina is now over there sticking up for Sister T now. Listen, I'm not seeing these. That's not what I'm saying, Queen. I'm not saying that anybody's getting. That's what we talked about in the beginning of this live. I told everybody in this chat that I'm not saying they're getting played and all this other stuff. I'm saying when you get when they get your views, when you take your tail over there and go look at their stuff, they got you. When you hit the like button, they got you. If you donate $2, they got you. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I'm starting to notice a pattern. D said he did ask for a wrench, Barbie girl. So they're saying that D is confirming that Gilbert did ask Sister T for a wrench. Well, listen, some of you guys may not be invested in it. Some of you guys may not care. But I think some people do care because if they're giving their money or if they're over there supporting somebody or if their name constantly getting thrown in the crap and they getting dogged, maybe they might care. And guess what? I care because I don't like to see people being turned against each other. I'm listening to a live video with 3 women that are smiling in my face and now stabbing me behind the back, all because of whatever. Okay, Queen says she just watched the live. She did not see Gil ask for. Either way, no, King's Toner, they're not. Either way, it doesn't matter. We're talking about the plays that are being put before our very eyes. And everybody keeps saying, oh, we know it's a play. Oh, we know it's a... But y'all keep running over there to give it. I just told you guys have the power to put a stop to this garbage. Listen, it's the same circle of people. Listen, y'all, it's the same circle. And I talked to somebody tonight. I messaged them tonight and I said, you know what? I just realized something. And they messaged me back and said, you know what? That's exactly what's going on. And they've been over here just as long as I have been. And yes, it was a woman. Right. And so listen, brown skin lady, you guys, we just found out, listen, remember Kwame took Regina's wrench, right? But on Doggy Diamonds, Kwame admitted that Queen Regina is still doing secretarial things for him behind the scenes. How do Kwame viewers feel about Big Red being on the panel? She hasn't and won't be going anywhere. Exactly. That's been my point. Before you walked in here, brown skin lady, I told everybody to open their fucking eyes. Barbie, my opinion, you are the middle. It's either Skinny, Suge, or the Kwamites. No in the middle anymore. I'm not going to take any sides with nail one of them. I'm not taking sides with nail one of them. I didn't tell them to stop watching Kwame. What the fuck are you talking about? Casey Bald Spot? Here goes Casey Bald Spot. We know. We're just saying we realized some things tonight, Queen. Everybody knows that. I'm just trying to let some people listen. I'm in 2 different sectors, right? A lot of these people in here right now are in a different sector, and half of them are in another sector. So my sector intertwines with 2 different sectors. So they're getting caught up on stuff. So I'm glad that you guys all figured all this stuff out, but I'm helping these guys right now. Casey Bald Spot, I didn't tell people to stop watching Kwame. I never said that. I said I'm not going to be on either side. No, Intel Wild. No. You said right or left, no middle. No. I'm not getting involved in this because guess what? I'm smart. I started seeing things that I put it all together, and I talked with it, and I got some more, a little bit of work to do. But listen, when I saw that Doggy Diamonds thing, I said, And now that I see that Sister T, that Queen Regina was over there sticking up for Sister T after they just got done dogging each other out, I said, And now that they telling me that Sister T and Skinny are in each other's chats, bigging each other up, See, what you're not going to do, right? What you're not going to do is get us to turn against one person, and then y'all make back up, and then everybody over here looking a zip dang fool. Well, okay, Casey, great. You want a fucking cookie? Goddamn. And Casey, everything you said about me has been wrong up until this point. Barbie, are you aggravated because your tone when speaking to me is a little hard? Queen, hush. Queen and I are like sisters. Queen and I Queen is just crazy. Queen just be wilding out with me. Queen be in here typing and geeked and happy. Queen, just go back to typing. Let me help some people. Okay, Casey wants to be heard, y'all. Watch how this play D and Barbie trying to take Kwame supporters. No. Casey, that's where you just fucked up. Everybody, I'm going to screenshot. Thank you, Casey Baldspot. This is where you're wrong. See, had you been in here, I would say 15 minutes ago. Had you been in here 15 minutes ago, you would have never made that statement. Sister T was talking mess about Queen Regina today. So she looks stupid. Right. That's what I'm saying. Make this crap make sense. You said the doggy interview was trash. Who was trash? Kwame or Doggy? Which one? I think Doggy was just innocent, just interviewing Kwame. Y'all let these people interview whoever they want to. And everybody keeps constantly looking at me as though I'm the bad guy. Can y'all believe this shit? Everybody wants to come to me immediately. Barbie, well, you doing this. Barbie, you, It's easy to try to point the finger at me, right? No, I'm here to help you guys open up your mind. We're in the fucking matrix. True Essence, you over here and Barbie telling, no one said not to watch Kwame. What are you talking about? Casey Bald Spot is just spreading narratives, y'all. He just no, I'm not telling people not to watch Kwame. I just said y'all need to watch what y'all are feeding into. If you're over there watching stuff, it doesn't matter whose channel. If it's mine, if all of a sudden I started acting crazy over here and started all of a sudden getting over there in that circle, and then all of a sudden somebody I was having problems with, and now I'm smiling their face, and then all of a sudden I got y'all voting, helping me, and then I leave y'all in the dust and go back to the vomit. What the crap? And listen to this crap. Nobody, listen, guys, I'd much rather talk about having new people come over here. I don't want someone else's subscribers. Why? Because they will already be biased. They already have their opinions. They all like who they like, right? Y'all keep saying it, right? So why would I want their subscribers if they're, listen, I'm not going to say certain people's subscribers are weak, but come on, y'all. Y'all can't tell me. Y'all can't tell me that some of these content subscribers are not playing people, right? Y'all can't tell me that. And then these weak people go and follow them? Are you nuts? And you think I want them to be my subscribers? Okay, I was talking about any content creator. Casey Bald Spot. You just said why people going over there to watch the mess. You're Casey Bald Spot. You just walked in. You have no idea what I said in the first 30 minutes of this show. You said, why he giving our money? No. I said earlier, if you are donating to something and you're starting to realize that stuff is not what you thought it was, well, Casey, go make a video about it. Goodbye. Go make a video, honey. Have a nice life. You're taking too much away from the content creator. Anyway, go make a video about me. Get on that fucking track. Get your ass on that fucking track, Casey Bald Spot, and make a fucking video about me. You work for me now. Stop typing in my fucking chat and get them goddamn videos out like I fucking told you. Now get your ass on that motherfucking track. You work for me. I'm over here pimping you. You putting videos out about me. Now get your ass on that motherfucking track like I told you. People are going to continue to watch whoever they want. Some people use it for pure entertainment. Some people are actually putting their hard-earned money in it. Some people are actually passionate. So we're talking about all different types of realms of people. My message is tonight, if what happened, what y'all are telling me what happened over there tonight, I'm not being involved in it. I'm not being involved in that crap. Why? Because it puts everybody on an emotional roller coaster. Queen, you're so silly. OG, I was proud of you last night, Charlie. Yo, what was up with that whole Charlie stuff, y'all? Y'all so silly. What was going on with that, with the Charlie stuff? He said, but right. Look at Relic. You're so silly. Y'all listen, all I'm saying is don't get fooled. Remember, they need your clicks, which means they need you to go watch that video for more than 10 to 11 minutes. They need you to hit that goddamn like button, and they need your fucking super chats and your goddamn cash apps. And the more you keep feeding into it, the more this shit's going to get out of control. And if you say, well, we like it, I'm just sitting back watching it, let them do what they do. This message is not for you. This is for the people that feel as though they're getting emotionally wrapped up in it, where they feel like they have to get on stage and fight for somebody, right? Where people actually some people are actually growing hate in their hearts. We've got people that are actually starting to dox people. Right. So, Queen, you're more of a person that enjoys the foolery. You have no yay or nay. You're just here. Listen, but there's some people, Queen, that are super passionate, right? Some people are actually sending other people's information about their personal lives to people, trying to get people to go against. I had somebody message me yesterday and said, Barbie, look at this. Somebody is trying to pay me to go at you. Someone is trying to get me to go at you. I just thought I'd let you know. And I got the messages. I won't reveal who the person is, but I might show the messages one day. I'll never tell who that person was that sent me that, because that person sent that to me out of honesty. And they sent me everything that they sent them. And then we got people coming in here calling me Christina. You see how they're fumbling in the dark, y'all? They're fumbling in the dark, right? Queen, I'll probably let you see it. I'll probably let you see it. I can send it to Queen. But I'm not going to tell you who sent it, but I'll send you the DM of them saying that they wanted this person to come at me and they had this information and they want them to put this information out. And half the stuff was wrong. And then some people started come over here trying to call me different names, right? To feel around in the dark. It's just so insane. And even if they did have my information, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it? So you want to take my information and go to another content creator and say, here's all the stuff. Now I need you to go at her and I need you to take her down, right? Insane. Why? Because they don't want me over here telling what I'm telling y'all right now. I'm telling you, the players that you think it is not. Remember, there's always a plot twist. There always is something going on. And what they do is they go and put it on the person that they see that's in the chats the most. They start attacking people that they see the most. So then we got another, I'm in another sector, right? And then I got people that I thought was just normal with me, right? I never had a real relationship or anything. I just know them. I just know them from here, right? But they smile in my face and come into my chat. And then I hear them talking about me like a dog on a recording. My. You guys have got to learn that no matter what you do, it's going to get back to me. It's going to get back to me. And I'm going to know. I'm like, God damn, how does Barbie keep getting all this fucking information? And so what? I'm not picking anything. I choose none of them. I choose none of them. You won't see me in their chats. If I see these main players are the one that's causing all of this riffraff, right? All these people that are causing all this riffraff, you're not gonna see me over there feeding into it. I'm not gonna be in Sister T's chat. I'm not gonna be over there in Suge's chat. I'm not gonna be over there in Carcino's chat. I'm not gonna be over there in whoever's chat. What's the other people? Kwame's chat. I'm not gonna be doing that. And I'm not gonna be over there in Skinny's chat. Why? Because it's a constant circle. It's always the same players. And they've got all of us in the middle of it, and all of us are turning on each other for no freaking reason. Of course, Earth Day. Exactly. And you would think that half the people would have this figured out by now. What in the world? We are family Muslim. Yeah, let's leave. Y'all, please don't bring that name into my chat. I'm staying out of that. Y'all, whatever that stuff going, y'all listen. I heard Unity went over there and gave Sister T $40. Look, y'all, listen, this is what you're not going to do. And y'all, it's his money. He can do what he wants. I don't care. But I'm saying I want to keep that stuff out of here, right? That just seems kind of crazy to me, right? He said all those negative things about Sister T, right? Then he goes over there and gives Sister T $40? For what? For what? And then he feels guilty about it. So then he puts in a message, Barbie, I think you're in this somewhere. Barbie, he rolls his eyes like, yeah, right. She does have something to do with this. But you're over there giving her $40? Make it make sense. Make it make freaking sense to me. But yet you want to come over into DammnDee's chat and roll your eyes at me because I said I'm not getting in. My statement was everybody's telling me what's going on, right? And I said I'm not getting in the middle of this. And Mr. Unity rolled his eyes and said, "Yeah, right, you're in it." No, you're in it. You went over there and gave Sister T a $40 super chat. Not me. See, what you're not going to do is going to get a bright, freaking expanded freaking mind that runs 100 million miles ahead of you, thinking way ahead of you. See, you didn't think I was going to see that, right? All it was one sentence. Just one sentence. And Barbie saw it. Barbie's watching like a fucking hawk. I'm watching like a fucking hawk. And then you want to try to, Unity wants to try to drag me into it and saying I'm behind some of this shit, but you over there giving $40? Nah, what you're not going to do is you're not going to play with my name. That's what you're not going to do. So all that fake pumping, all that fake support, you can miss me with that shit. You can miss me with that shit. Right. Exactly. And he felt guilty about it because people were like, hey, Unity, we saw you over there giving Sister T $40. He was like, yeah, but that's just for fun. I've got so much money. It's for fun. Huh? What? Huh? And then I said, y'all, I'm not in this. And he rolls his eyes and say, you are in this. You got me fucked up. See, what you're not going to do, since you've been acting a zip dang fool, you're not going to bring me into your foolishness. That's what you're not going to do. So all them rolling eyes and trying to get people convinced that I'm doing something, the foolery that y'all doing, that's what you're not going to do. You better take your crazy ass on with that shit. Yeah, he gave her $40 and then came over there and just said, I got plenty of money. I just did it. Just and then had the nerve to start bringing me and stuff. And I didn't say nothing. I didn't say one word to Unity, y'all. Not one word. I was telling somebody else. I said, don't bring me in this mess. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with what's happening over there with Sister T and Kwame. They was like, Barbie, did you see it? Barbie, did you do this? Barbie, I'm not going to see nothing. I'll wait for D to report on it, and I'm moving on. And I'm moving the crap on. Right. Yeah, that's right. Somebody sent me a screenshot of him talking about me in Kwame's chat, yo. Excuse me? I haven't been over there. I haven't typed one fucking sentence over there in like, what, 3 months maybe? 3 months? And you bring up my name in this man's chat? For what? That's right, Ambi. There you have it. Y'all read it. There you have it. See, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to keep standing on my freaking soapbox trying to get some of y'all to understand what the crap is freaking going on. And then notice, remember what I taught you guys. Whenever anybody's saying you're doing something, that means what, y'all? That means they're doing it. So when I was over there minding my own business, and he came over there and started rolling his eyes, talking about I'm involved in something, I said, And he over there agreeing with Regina. See, listen, y'all. But yet he was over there smiling in D's face, right? Talking about Regina like a dog. He over there talking about her like a dog. And then yet, now that he go back over to Kwame, he over there championing for her because Kwame let her on the stage? Psh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Intel, why we can't, we're not putting that over here. We can't do that, honey. I don't want to get none of them, that group involved over here. I don't want no rap. I don't want nothing. I don't want anything from none of that stuff, y'all. Listen, when I'm not bringing in any outside groups, none of that, y'all. We can't. So no, I mean, hey, that's if y'all support it, that's between y'all and God or whatever. But I'm staying out of that stuff. Listen. I listen. I gotta move. I gotta. I fell asleep to the beginning of Suge's live. He was making fun of D bad. I unsubscribed. Not cool. See, that's everybody's personal preference. For me right now, the only thing I've ever disagreed with Suge doing was flying that drone over people's personal homes. That's the only thing I didn't like. Other than that, I don't watch enough of Suge to say that I'm against anything or I don't like anything. So I'm not going to speak on that. I'm not going to speak on him because I don't know him. I don't go to his channel. I don't. So I don't know anything about the Suge thing. So only thing I definitely did not like is I don't like the I think if it's on YouTube, it should stay on YouTube. I don't think people should be trying to get other people's information and putting out people's addresses and all that dumb shit. I don't know. So I don't have nothing to do with that. So where was it? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna read this garbage. I'm gonna read this garbage about somehow Unity's trying to bring my name into shit over in Kwame's chat, and I haven't been there in months, right? Yeah. So he's coming for Just Saying. They send me screenshots of him somehow saying some negative things about Just Saying. And then let's see. I guess he's just, that's his personal opinion. Yeah, and then it says, okay, so I guess some riffraff was happening, right? So I guess some riffraff was happening in Kwame's chat. So out the blue, he just goes ahead and say, "Go, y'all need to go on over to Barbie's channel that think like that. Y'all go over there with the BS and y'all do this and y'all do that." And then he's gonna come over to D's chat, not say anything to me. And when I'm talking to someone else saying I'm not trying to get involved in that stuff, he rolls his eyes and, oh, you say, you know, okay, we don't know. That's why I said I don't know. But he put it on his channel, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in that. I don't know Suge that well. I don't know. Somebody said they put it on his channel, and Kwame did say that was his house. So I don't know. I wouldn't put anybody's info on my channel. I wouldn't put anybody's family pictures or info on my channel for no reason. It ain't happening over here. I don't give a crap what you do over here. I don't care how mad I am at you. I'm not putting your family's house and all this shit over here. That ain't happening. Did you see my comment? Let me see. I won't be surprised if Queen Regina and Sister T and Trick Daddy are all working with Skinny and get. Listen. Listen, I'm not going to say anything. Listen, all I'm doing is just trying to guide y'all, right? I'm just trying to guide y'all. I'm not naming names. Some of you guys may say, oh, well, we definitely know who you're talking about. But I'm not going to sit up there and tell people don't go here or there. But what I am doing is I'm going to warn you. I'm going to warn you. I'm going to say no. If you're giving them their views, if you're giving them $2, if you're giving them a like button, if you're over there for more than fucking 11 fucking minutes, then you're in. And you guys have the power to change this whole thing. It is you guys that operate the content creators. Remember, I've been a moderator for over 50 different channels, and I've helped out every single one of them. I've seen it all. The people control the content creators. So if the content creators are getting out of control, it's your fault. It's your fault for supporting the crap. So if y'all are over there supporting people that are giving out people's information, then it's your fucking fault. It's not the goddamn content creator fault. You guys are you guys are giving them the fuel. You are fueling those content creators to continue to act a fool. So, and everybody is going to like who they like, right? There's some people that are Gilbert fans. There are some people that are Kwame fans. There are some people that are Sister T fans. There's some people that are Skinny fans. And guess what? Sometimes there's nothing we could say or do to change it, right? But what you can do is stop feeding into the crap. And so all this crap about Tina wants Kwame subscribers, are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? Oh, thank you, Relic. Yes, Mac Mean, yes. Been supporting him for the past couple years too. That's just y'all see him over here. He comes over here sometimes. That's right, Curtis. Use your freaking common sense. Exactly. Use your common freaking sense. If you guys are starting to hear, right, Empress, and there was an audio play today with a group of women that did not know they were being recorded, right? And they let their true feelings out about me today. But see, it just let me know who they were, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't anger me, make me. What makes me more mad is the fact that Queen Regina and Sister T did all of this crap to now what? Try to stick up for each other? Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? And you want people to feed into it? Some people will feed into it. Some people will. But I'm just telling y'all, you guys need to kind of stop and look at yourselves. Look at yourself. What the crap are you contributing to? Remember, you guys are feeding the content creator. They make content off of what you guys are coming up with and what you guys are supporting. They're playing tug of war with you. Yeah, I'm assuming that. But Queen Regina was over there trying to get Sister T to get back on her side. They said she was over there going, yeah, Sister T's right. Yeah, Sister T's right about that. Because she wants to get back on. But yeah, Tilda don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Yeah, I haven't even seen the video. But from what I heard, Sister T was letting them know she's done, right? From what I heard. From what I heard, Sister T, they said that she went in. See, this is ridiculous. So Regina was up there with Ears, right? Okay, this is see, I'm just now finding this out. I think somebody said Ears was on stage too, but I didn't know. See, listen, see, this is what I'm telling y'all. All this crap, right? And remember, y'all, Kwame took the wrench from Queen Regina, but then yet Kwame was over there on Doggy Diamond's panel talking about, I'll get Regina to email you all the stuff. Right? You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Because I talked to Doggy Diamonds. See, y'all don't know who people know. And you guys think that you're going to try to get something over on me? And then that tape was running and they didn't know that they were live. So the same people that was coming over here smiling in my face a couple days ago said, no, I didn't say that, Barbie. I didn't say that about you. I didn't say that about you. And then now all of a sudden I got them on audio. It's not on video anymore. We got you on audio. And maybe she was hurt by it. So Sister T just wanted any excuse to go against KB because she was mad he didn't go against Deeper. Listen, we don't even know who's involved in this crap, right? We don't know. But you know what? I think I'm starting to figure it out. I think I got it 95% figured out. After the conversation I had today with somebody, I said, you know what? I think I got it now. And I said, I'm going to bounce it off of a good couple people that I trust. I'm going to bounce these ideals off of people that I trust. I'm going to select maybe 2 or 3 people that I feel like I trust, and I'm going to bounce those ideals off of them. Well, everybody says that, and no one's being arrested over here. Nobody's been arrested. That ain't happening. They don't care about us. You said, I'm so damn drunk. Wait, what? I don't even know what's going on with Intel Wild, y'all. Listen. So, Intel Wild. So, you said that you're a Sister T fan, right? And you like Gilbert, right? How would you feel? So, Intel Wild, how would you feel? You said bounce it off of me. How would you feel? No, yeah, I don't know you that well to let you know everything. But Intel Wild, how would you feel if Sister T and Kwame got back being friends? and then left y'all in the dust. Like, damn, had you out there freaking supporting them, and then there's like, well, you know what, we think, how would you feel? That's kind of what's keep happening in this sector, right? 1 minute everybody gets along, and the next minute somebody stabbing somebody else in the back, right? You said the Damn D and Sister T's beef is fake, but keeps folks amused. That's his personal opinion. That's his personal opinion. Okay, so exactly. There you go. So Intel Wild just admitted he wouldn't like it. And that's what some of us are going through right now. Some of us have been in certain groups, and then those groups split up, and then we're left trying to figure out, wait a minute, I was supporting both of these people. Now I gotta. Some people use this for their entertainment. Some people choose Hulu. Some people use YouTube. Some people use freaking damn what the thing is. Goddamn, what are all these freaking apps? Y'all know what I'm talking about. All these freaking. You guys know what I'm talking about. Stop jumping out the window for trumpets. Right. People use all this stuff for different sources of entertainment, right? And there we go. Netflix. That's the word I was thinking for. Thank you, series. Some people choose Netflix. Right now, I want to know the intel. I don't know about that, Queen. I ain't putting that on my screen because I don't want none of that. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that group. I'm not trying to get nothing. Y'all don't bring that stuff over here. I ain't got time for that. Look, that's one thing I do not have time for, right? So I look, if Intel Wild them supported, whatever, Suge or whoever or whatever, Sister T, whatever y'all doing, that's between all y'all. Y'all just keep doing what you're doing. But for some people, it is, Roberto. Some people have given their money, their time. Some people feel like, man, I'm over here supporting this group for many, many hours because they choose this as their entertainment, right? So sometimes it's hard to admit that you're wrong. Sometimes it's hard to admit, like, man, I really didn't see that coming. Man, I got to get a little bit wiser. Man, they got me. I got to get a little bit wiser. And that's all I'm here for. That's all I'm here tonight saying, because what happened on that stage tonight, right? And then I don't even know what happened with the just saying thing. I have no clue what happened with that. I have no clue what happened with that. What's you, Fenici? What happened, honey? He said, that's me. What happened? What did you do? What's the that's me about? Right. Some people, wait a minute, I think what Fenici might be saying is some people maybe get on here for inspiration. Some people may be wanting to start a channel. Some people may be wanting to hear how somebody's story, how they made it, right? I don't know what Queen's talking about. I didn't snap a pic, and I've been all around YouTube and can't scroll. So silly. I can go watch movies for this kind of drama. Girl, let me tell you, honey child. But see what you're not going to do. When I know that you're way off, you're not going to get a view from me. Rita, and you're still confused, honey? Oh, sorry, honey. He said, that's me. Okay. Oh, he's not going to block you. OG Knucklehead's not going to block you. OG Knucklehead just talking. They running out of content in 2023. They still gonna make it about Kwame. Listen, y'all. Whatever they make it about, they ain't putting me in the middle of this. That's what you're not going to do. And now people bringing up my names in chats that I haven't even been in 3 or 4 months. Get the crap out of here. And then you're over there supporting one content creator, talking about another content creator like a dog, right? And then you go over there and give them $40, and I'm the crazy one. Get the fuck out of here. You're never going to convince me of that shit. I'm glad I never used right. Barbie, Tina Kwame fooled loads of folks. The hardest thing that human beings finds to do is admit they got conned, fooled, or lied to. I will be starting therapy. Queen, right. Queen don't be playing. That's the Queen don't even really open up her panel anymore, y'all. Queen said, She said, what you're not going to do. She said, what you are not going to do is come over here and take my panel and then start acting the zip dang fool with my name later. Right, Queen? Queen said, that's what you're not going to do. Because Queen used to open up her panel and stuff and trying to be nice to everybody and shit, right? And all of a sudden, they just started turning on Queen, right? Everybody started getting in their goddamn feelings. See, y'all don't even know about any of that stuff. So nobody, that's because you said, how am I in the middle? That's because I used to moderate for Kwame. So they always want to try to bring me back to it. I used to be a moderator for him a year or so ago. And so they want to bring me back to this crap. But that's what Queen said. Queen said, She said, no. She got tired of that crap. Because that's what they do. They try to figure out a way to get and squeeze in on your panel and start trying to get close to you and start talking like a fool and then take some junk back to their panel, right? She said I was being stalked and sexually assaulted. Jesus. Right. Listen. Barbie, Tina, if anybody knows you've been knowing me on these YouTube streets for a minute now, how many times have I no one. I was going to say nobody, no one. I've known Fininci I think I've known Fininci a little bit after I met IDK. I've known Fininci for years. Yeah, I was a mod. That's where that's how I originally came to this sector, Outlaw Josie. I was one of the top moderators over there for Kwame for a while. And then Queen Regina messed up some stuff, and then he took all of our wrenches, right? Because they were trying to figure out who the bad guys were. And then he gave back the wrench. I had the wrench back for like a day or so. And then some more stuff went down. And Kwame just said, you know what? I'm just not going to have any wrenches, right? So he took everybody's wrenches. I still was over there. I was trampoline time member and everything. I helped Kwame figure out what happened to his channel, right, y'all? So, but the way that Kwame revealed that information, he went about it the wrong way and basically threw me under the bus and gave out what I said on a live feed. He later came back and apologized, but I just stayed away. So for those of you that are just now learning that, I stayed away. I just never went back to it because I noticed something, right? I noticed something. I could have easily gone back. He apologized, right? I could have went right over there, right? I'm strong. And I said, I'm starting to notice something. Wow, Earth Day, I didn't even know that you were around for that. Had no idea. Yep. So, and then I was a mod for Skinny when Skinny and so Outlaw Josie, when Skinny and Kwame were cool with each other, I was a mod for Skinny at that time. So everybody wants to know where the anger came in from Skinny. It's not because I helped find out what happened to Kwame's channel. He's mad at me because I walked away from all of it. I'm literally confused right now. I don't know what to say. So yes, I was moderating for Skinny and Kwame. And then when they fell out, I dropped my wrench over at Skinny's and Skinny said, forget you then, Barbie. I don't need your money and this and this. You bitch, all this stuff. Then he started calling me a man, right? So then he kind of got away from me because he had some other bigger fish to fry. And then when I helped Kwame figure out what happened to his channel, right, then Skinny went back on the rampage with trying to call me a man and all this other garbage that y'all see here now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, and there's going to be a lot of people. Listen, there's a lot of people that are busy, right, with their regular lives, right? There's a lot of people that are maybe content creators. There are people that are working, and sometimes we can't keep up with everything. And sometimes we can't keep up with everything, right? So we miss a lot of stuff. But you guys have some people that have been watching like a hawk this whole fucking time. And I was talking to somebody today, Sacred Grove. I see that Sacred Grove is in here. I was just talking to somebody today, some Queen, Sacred Grove, people that somebody that y'all know very, very well. And I told them what I thought. And they said, I agree with you. I just messaged them today. And I said, I want to run something by you. And this is a wise person. And they said, I agree with you. So let's keep remembering the circle. Keep remembering the players. Go back to where it all started. Go back to where it originally started, and you're going to come up with the exact same people. And those are the people who are playing you. That's exactly what is happening. And I can't say it in any other way without just putting names out there. And it's not my job to put out names. It's not my job to come at other content creators and try to expose them and all this other shit. Rita Ann asked a question. She said, how do you feel when you heard them talking about you? This is what I felt, Rita. I had a little bit of warning from it the day or two prior. So I almost saw it coming, right? So I actually did not take it that bad, right? So when they were saying those things about me, it almost is like I knew that was coming. But I was very surprised though with one person in particular, because they were just on my panel the day before or 2 days prior and saying, I didn't say that. I never said that. And then I hear a recording with them talking and saying just that. I mean, I was sitting there going, everybody's asking me how I felt. I was sitting there going, okay. I was like, I'm glad this happened. And somebody said that it was I was trying to drop this link for just saying. And that was the other part to the story tonight, is I wanted to kind of ask what happened. I heard that she was highly, somebody came over, they were all coming over to Dee's chat, right? Oh man, this happened to Just Saying, and this happened and this, and they were dogging her and they were this. And I saw somebody sending me screenshot about Unity talking about her like a dog in the chat and all this stuff. So I was trying to help with the award show and trying to keep everybody focused on the award show as all the freaking chaos was happening over in Kwame's chat, right? But we see now why constantly y'all keep hearing Barbie's name in the middle of everything. That is their go-to. You know why? Because they know a lot of people trust me. They know that I support a lot of people. So what they're trying to do is do what they see in the movies, right? See, you're not going to fool me. They're trying to do what they see in the movies. And unfortunately, that's how small their brains are. Just like Casey Baldspot came running over here and said, wow, I see the new play now. I see the new play now. You and DammnD are trying to get all Kwame subscribers. Huh? You and DammnD are trying to get y'all doing this, y'all saying this, y'all can get their subscribers. No. And I'll tell you why. Because of those subscribers that are maybe over there, all the crap is going. I don't want them bringing that crap over here. We like to laugh and have fun over here. We like to have our fights sometimes, but we're not about to have no demonic drama over here. We're not having no demonic drama over here where people's fucking heads are freaking turning 360. Fuck that shit. You ain't coming over here. That's why when I noticed all that crap that Unity was typing in Kwame's chat about me, and then go tell everybody that I'm involved in this? Nah, that's what you're not going to do. You're not going to try to bring some demonic stuff over here. I can deal with people arguing and fighting, but you're not putting no demon stuff over here. You're not bringing demonic stuff over here where your whole head is just going 360. Because I will plead the blood of Jesus on your dumb tail. Right. Casey Baldspot has been chasing me for 2 years, y'all. Just like Hollywood Cole, trying to find something that I did wrong, y'all. To the point where Casey Baldspot made 9 accounts to come talk to me. And even tonight, he came over here trying to talk to me, saying that me and D are trying to steal Kwame's subscribers. Huh? I'm going to let y'all know something. What Kwame got going on over there, what's going on with him and Skinny and Sister T and Queen Regina, I don't want none of that over here. Wrong-go. I don't want none of that garbage over here. Because guess what? It's all a dead end. It's a dead end. If I'm investing my money into something and I realize stuff ain't right, I walk away. I'm not giving them another dime. I'm not giving them another red cent. They did. So all of this garbage about me trying to take subscribers from Kwame is completely insane. That's a dead end for me. Okay, so Justine is here now. She's going to let us kind of know what happened with her over there as we were all over there in DammnD's chat. I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to watch any of it because we were over there with DammnD. So Justine is going to let us know what happened with her.
I went over there while I was waiting for D. And I wasn't going to go up because I didn't have a question for him. When I went over, I saw that Tilda was in the chat. I wanted to speak directly to her. I wanted to know what her problem is with me. Because as I said in that 3-hour video that I did, I don't have a problem with her. She doesn't have a problem with me. And I wanted her to tell me and the masses on the platform that she built her page off of what her problem was. That's what I wanted. But I didn't lead off with that. I his subject had something to do with emails that this particular lady had sent to him. But if you guys remember, back in the summer, back in June, he had said he was going to let Regina read emails from women that he had received. Regina said that there were emails from me, and I debunked that because Kwame received, and I said this, maybe one email to that guy RJ. It had nothing to do with him. It had to do with his event, the shoe drive. I have expertise in that. I was offering my assistance since Regina had said when they went down, there was no feminine energy there to help him, which in the field of event planning, it doesn't have to be female or male energy. If you're trained in it, anyone can do it. But Kwame Brown was doing it on his own. At this time, I was riding hard for Kwame Brown and I was offering my assistance for his event the next year. And I said, that's the only email that I ever sent. That's the only email that if they pulled up something from Just Saying, that's the only one they would have. I said that from the jump. So when he pulled up, he was had these ladies to read this one particular email. I think they read like a couple, um, and I remember most of the day ones will probably remember because let me preface this with this: True was there, and she was kind of like on my side because she was there. She remembered. And I asked her, do you remember? Kwame Brown did a video about that woman that followed him around during the shoe drive. I believe she followed him to the hotel. I mean, it was just weird. It was just weird. But he talked about it on his platform. And when I chimed in, because it was not at the beginning of his live, but when I chimed in to tell him. As a matter of fact, I sent a super chat because I had put it in the chat and he didn't respond. So I did a super chat saying, Kwame, the information on that lady is in your archives. You did a video on it. Again, stupid me, I thought it was something that would be helpful to him. That's all I said in that super chat. Look in your archives. It's on video. I tried to get on his panel and I was in the back, and I don't know whether it's because my name is Just Saying and he recognizes it. Maybe when he looks at Just Saying, it's with, well, she's gonna start some shit or something, which that can't come from him. It has to come from people that were close to him that said shit to him, which were lies, and we all know who I'm talking about. Um, but I sat back there and then I left. I came back about 15 minutes later and I was able to get on his panel. And I didn't say anything until no one was speaking and I could speak. And that is when I told him, Kwame, The information about that lady is on a video. It's on one of your videos. Look there. You did a video about this. We knew what her page was. Some of us went to her page. She was sitting, she has blonde dreads, very weird demonic spirit. I'm giving this man information. Then I was getting ready to get off and I said, when I went on, I said, I'm going to go back a little bit. Then I talked about her. Before I left, I said, and I don't know if you're doing other subjects. If you're not, let me know. I will address it, at another time. He said, what is it? And I said, I said, I saw Sister T in your chat, and I just want to speak to her so that she can let me know what it is that she has against me. Why does she keep talking about me? Because prior to that, I had looked at a video that Sister T was doing at the time. At the same time, D was doing his live, and at the same time, the Kwame Brown was doing his live. And when I clicked over there, what do you know? It had to be spiritual intervention. As soon as I clicked over, I heard my name. She was calling me an ingrate, just talking about me like she normally does. I didn't know whether it was real time, an old video. I didn't know because I thought she was gone. So, because of that, I said I wanted to speak to her. When I went on panel, Regina was not on panel. Although before the end of them calling me kooks and all kinds of other names, before it ended, her and Ears said I came on after her. I'm thinking, okay, I got to be crazy. I went back and looked at the video. I was on panel before she popped up. She popped up because she saw me. This woman, when I said I wanted to speak to talk to Tilda if she was in the chat, Regina starts yelling, and I really don't remember what this crazy woman was saying. She started yelling and talking about I wasn't gonna be. It wasn't a Sister T bashing and all kinds of bullshit, and started saying you are a kook, and just talking all loud and calling me names. I, I don't yell and scream over people who are yelling and screaming anymore. It doesn't do any good. So I saved my voice. I wasn't going to yell and scream over them, scream over her. And she just kept saying, you are a kook. You're. So she would say things, and I would say, prove it, clarify it, qualify it. She tells me she does not have to prove anything. Well, when people do that, we know what that means. I said you can't because you can't qualify it because it's a lie. When you call a liar, what do? They speak and yell louder because I guess if you speak and yell louder, that means they're telling the truth. I calmly, and anyone can go back and look at that video. Just skip forward till you see my avatar on screen. You can look at that avatar at that screen and see I was there before her. She came on after me. And if you listen to it, you're not going to hear me yelling and screaming. You're going to hear me talking very calmly and asking her for proof, verification, clarification. You're lying. Then ears jumps into it and starts lying
Wow.
and starts lying, saying that I go from panel to panel, and ears, I know that you're here, so you're listening, and you can respond to me on any platform that you like. I also know that Tilda and Regina are more than likely listening too, because ears even said, and tomorrow she will go and be on someone's platform trying to justify her being here. That old guy that's always on Kwame's panel, I don't remember his name. I really don't care um, about those people because I never go over there. I don't go over there. As I said before, I'll look and see what Kwame's titles are. And if it's something that I believe is going to be interesting, I'll click in. But I've also said that Kwame procrastinates before getting to the point. So I will leave and then I will come back. I haven't said anything on this internet that is a lie that that I can't repeat. Nothing. And when I repeat it, I can repeat it verbatim. You cannot repeat a lie verbatim. I don't have to lie. As I've said, I don't know these people on the internet. But yeah, true. I was jumped, but I never faltered and I never yelled. I spoke my piece. Regina was doing all this yelling. She did not prove anything because she said she didn't have to. I don't prove anything. Okay. All right. Fine. But you are like, she did not listen. She said, I was like one of the women that had written those emails. And I said to her, I'm my own woman. Don't compare me to another one of those emails. Read my email. Read my email. I'm going to stand on what I say. I'm going to, if I say something to you, I'm going to repeat it. If I say that you are the liar and please qualify what you're saying, do that instead of coming back with, I don't have to prove anything. When you say that, automatically I believe that you're lying and you didn't prove anything to me. So between Regina and ears, yeah, I was jumped on, but I didn't holler and scream. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling with you people. I'm going to say what I have to say. That's it. And that's all. And that's what I did until it got to a point where I just, within myself, I just, I was like, okay, uck it, man, I'm out. And I said, good night. You guys have a good morning. Because I think it was after midnight. I can't remember because shortly after that, I went to sleep. I just woke up like an hour ago. And I saw where True there was a highlighted comment where True, yeah, Queen, you're right, Angela was on the panel, and I'll get to that. And I saw a highlighted comment that, where True was saying, what happened, or that they jumped me, or something like that. And still, Barbie girl, I was not going to come on here to say anything because, to be very honest with you, I'm done with this.
Right.
This shit is too toxic. It's stressful. You're not supposed to have an opinion. You have an opinion, and then people take it personal. I wanted two things: to tell that man to look in his archives. That was helpful to him. And the second thing asked, I wanted to speak to Sister T. And that's when the whole thing blew up, when Regina came in. Now, they said she was there before me, and they said that while I was on the phone. I said, no, that's not true. I said, I was on panel. Then Regina popped up. Well, then they went completely off, about that. And, they just, I'm a liar. I'm a kook. I'm crazy. And Regina said I was in love with Kwame. And that's the reason why I act like this. Because I said to her that she and Tilda on panel talked about me. And hold on for a minute. Yeah. Yeah. Come in.
Blizzy. Blizzy just typing away tonight, y'all. Somebody put corn in here for Blizzy and remind him that he was arguing with Biz over corn. Look at Blizzy. He's just seeing the light tonight, y'all. He said, man, no lie. The only thing I learned from YouTube this year is that a lot of older people taking YouTube like days of our lives. Y'all are so silly. Y'all are crazy.
What was the last thing I said? I had to talk to someone.
Okay.
I,
They're
I
probably
don't, I don't remember where I left off. What was the last thing I said? Do you remember?
No, you were saying that she said don't hide now. Y'all, what was the last thing she was saying? Because she said something about I do know that you were
Anyway,
saying
Ears started
that's right,
talking.
that's right. Yeah,
Yeah, he started talking about.
because I was reading all these chats too. So
He was talking about how I was trying to play the victim, or and it didn't make sense to me. How am I trying to play victim? How am I trying to make this about me? It was about Kwame and the email. Then it was about me speaking to Tilda. How am I a victim? I wanted to ask her what her problem was with me. She built this off of a lot of his platform. Her and Regina both. They made me a subscriber. A subscriber. They're talking about a subscriber. I'm not a content creator. Why am I the focus of your ignorance? So again, I think I even asked Gears, why was he talking? This was none of his business. He didn't have a dog in the fight. But he's gonna start saying that, I'm gonna be on another panel, tomorrow or today, playing the victim and, making it about me. And he's so ignorant. I just couldn't understand, what the hell are you talking about? He doesn't make a lot of sense. But in the interim, Kwame Brown wasn't saying a word.
'hmm. 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 'hmm.
word.
Hmm.
Regina and Ears was running the conversation and running the panel. It's his channel, right? I started out talking to him, right? Why am I talking to these people now?
Mm.
Who's taking up for who? Who's 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 taking up for who? This is a whole grown man. I wasn't talking to them. I was talking to him. I asked him a question which was never answered. Can I speak to Sister T? I saw her in the chat. That was never answered. And then Angela intervened and said, I don't know, something, but what I got out of it was that, you know, she agreed with, and she didn't say agree. This is my summation of it, was that I was making it about Sister T. Oh, Kwame did ask me one question. He asked me if I had talked to Sister T about it, and I told him, I said, I'm blocked on her channel. I went over there to speak with her, and I typed something in her chat. Nobody could see it. She has me blocked.
Hmm.
Then I left her channel and I went over to Dee's channel. And because I knew she was listening, I did a super chat telling her I wanted to talk to her because I knew she saw it. But I did it on Dee's channel because they watch Dee's channel. So, yeah, Kwame, I went over there, but couldn't talk to her. She has me blocked. Angela Stanton King said that, and bottom line, it was like, it was don't bring Kwame into it. I wasn't bringing him into it. I asked for permission to speak to somebody in his chat. But they took it as me bringing him into something that had to do with Sister T and I. In the interim, Regina is still in the background yelling and screaming about how kook, that was the word. Kept calling me a kook. Didn't qualify anything. Prove this, Regina. I ain't got to prove nothing to you. Stop saying this, Regina. It's not true. Clarify it. Qualify it. Da da. Nothing. Just yelling, kook. And then here comes Ears. Same damn thing. Kwame never said a word. They said that I go from chat to chat talking about Kwame Brown. I don't talk about Kwame Brown, period. And if there's someone that can tell me that I do, maybe I'm doing it and I don't realize it. Maybe, I black out. I never bring Kwame Brown's name up. What do I have to say about Kwame? I think the last thing I said was, I don't hate the man, but do I appreciate what he did? No. But I don't talk about him. Well, they said that go from panel to panel talking about him and running my mouth. This is my mouth. I'm going to say what I want to say, when I want to say it, and where I want to say it. First Amendment right. And they're my opinions. If I cannot back something up with proof, I'm not going to say it. And if I do, it's my opinion, and I will say that. This is what happened over there. And I finally got tired of it. And I said, good night, goodbye. And I left. I just dropped down. but not before saying goodbye, good night. And I don't recall yelling at any point in time. I'm not doing that anymore. What for?
Right.
I'm not upsetting myself with, as far as I'm concerned anymore. This whole thing has turned into bullshit.
Right.
It's all bullshit. It's all a bunch of people talking about people, cussing at people, and these people are strangers. Now, when I woke up and before I came over here, I looked at my timeline and Skinny has put out a video just saying you're an idiot.
What?
So I listened to it because it's very short. It's like 10 minutes or something. And he said that he used the word kook as well. Um, you know, I really don't know what Skinny said. If you guys want to know, just go over there and look at his video. I I, I can't hear him. In the video he said that I was a kook and I need to seek help or something like that. And let's see, I need to seek help. And that shower. I even let shower shitter uh, get out on me that that was the perfect opportunity for me to, you know, get at him or something of that nature. But um, if I saw him in a chat, don't even speak to him and all this kind of stuff. And I didn't have a problem with Skinny either. We had, I mean, all the stuff that he had said before, I had put it behind me and basically forgiven him for the video that he did about me and my child. He made a statement that uh, he says, "Sis, if these are the type of people that girl, I don't know, I don't know." But he said something to Sis about not dealing with me or something like that. Bottom line is, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like I said, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. I'm not a content creator. I am not a content creator, so I shouldn't even be this involved. I could, you know, maybe I could have just been in the bushes, you know, and just look, but that's not who I am. If I have something to say on a subject, I'm used to speaking. That's who I am. That's what I've done. That's where my profession has led me. I'm not a follower. Although somebody tonight said that, I don't know whether it was Skinny or somebody on Kwame's thing. I don't know. No, I'm none of that. If I were a follower, there wouldn't be so many people coming at me, a subscriber. Make that make sense. Anyway, Barbie girl, again, I saw I saw True, you know, giving an explanation as to what went on over there. And I said, okay. Because I wasn't going live. I mean, I wasn't gonna go on anybody's. I wasn't even gonna look at any YouTube stuff tonight. I was like, okay, I will go over. Oh, and I saw your message that you were going on, but I didn't see it until, like I said, when I woke up. Then I started going through, and this stuff becomes a habit for you, you know, for a lot of us. I'm pretty sure you just be in the habit of just signing on and see what's going on. And that's what I did.
Right.
But I was going to do it and then turn over and go back to sleep. Because
Well,
I'm
just saying, what I want you to do is when you get time tomorrow, watch this playback and the conversation we had before you got here, right? So I want you definitely to do that. Watch the conversation, listen, watch back this playback and put me on like 1.5 speed or whatever and listen to everything I said before you got here about what I really
okay.
think
What were
is
you
going
guys
on.
talking about?
We were talking about what happened on Kwame's show. I let them come over here and tell me what happened, right? And I gave them
Mm,
feedback on what I thought was really going on, right?
hmm.
And so they already know what I think. So, girl, just go back and
You
watch
know,
it.
I know. This is this is it for me. I I started on the internet for fun. Then I started looking at um going onto YouTube, looking at listening to music and doing stuff. And I stumbled across Kwame Brown when he was going into it with those other NBA players. And I started watching. And from there, I started, with other people that were in his chat or that he would shout out and stuff. That's how I got to know about the other channels. And in the beginning, it was fun. It was something to do, it was something to listen to. I don't care about that anymore because it's no longer fun. I have a real life. I'm dealing with real life issues. And this is something that I can control. All I have to do is delete the app and leave it deleted. People can talk about just saying, I won't even know about it. The only way that people communicate with me is through YouTube. If I don't have YouTube, nobody can communicate and tell me, well, you know, this is going on. I don't care anymore. I've seen so many great content creators. All of a sudden, they're not around. You know what I mean? People
Right.
just get tired of the bullshit. You get tired of the shit. I got tired of the shit months ago, but I'm still here. Now, I'm tired of the bullshit. I don't care about it, and I don't have to be here. So, my decision is, I don't have to be here. I don't have to be in the bushes. None of that shit. Because to be stressed because of, by people that you don't know. See, that's my main thing. I don't know y'all. So for me to let shit on YouTube affect me and I don't know these people, crazy is you keep doing the same thing the same way all the time and you make no changes. I'm not doing that. That's not who I am. I don't even, that's not who I am. This is not what I do. My voice, I've never had my voice to be uh, suffocated. I've never had to think about saying something without someone else coming back and being, real nasty. And I'm not used to that. And the only person that controls it is me. So in 2023, YouTube more than likely is not going to be a part of my life because been a part of my life for the last 2.5 years. And now look at me, a non-content creator going through a bunch of bullshit as a subscriber just because my name is.
Oh, somehow she fell off the panel, guys. She might try to come back up, but I think she's kind of said everything that she needed to say. Um, I'm not exactly sure. I think sometimes her phone will die. I think she has like two phones. So she may try to come back up again, but yeah, we're just gonna finish up this live, right? And just kind of here's the example of what we were talking about earlier before Just Saying got here, right? We were talking about people that are actually passionate, right? And they get involved, right? They get involved and then they get put in the middle and they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? So at the beginning of this live, that is exactly what we talked about. We talked about exposing some of the content creators as far as not necessarily saying that you guys are being played and all this other stuff, but I want you guys to look at what your part is in all of this. So I, we've got to say that for people that feel like they are involved in this, that people feel like they've gotten emotional with this. Some people may need to take a step back. Some people have chosen this as their form of entertainment over Netflix, over Hulu, over watching cat videos or whatever. Sometimes we all get wrapped in this, and sometimes we don't want to get out of it quite yet because we want to prove our point, right? We want to prove why we originally got here. We don't sometimes, we feel like we don't want to walk away feeling as though we've been bamboozled by someone. If they can't believe Queen Regina took up for Sister T after all the stuff they said about each other, right? She said, I still can't believe Queen Regina took up for Sister T after all the, that's what I was talking about. That same circle, True Essence, it's the same circle. It's the same circle of people playing the same things back and forth with all of our emotions, with everybody's on this roller coaster ride, right? We were all over here at one point just trying to help, right? We just got involved and we're like, oh, some people had a heart and just wanted to help out with something. Then now all of a sudden they wrapped up in it, right? But at some point, you have to walk away from some of these content creators. Some of these content creators, you just have to say no more. Literally. And I'm going to give you guys an example. When I walked away from Skinny's chat, when him and Kwame fell out, right? And then all of a sudden, Skinny had never had anything negative to say about me at all, right? But the moment I walked away from Skinny's chant, it was all Barbie, you're a man, and you're this, and biracial bitch, and white bitch, and roar. All of a sudden, I became all these things, and you're this, and you're a snitch, and you're a blah, blah, blah. All these names started coming out, right? So that goes to show you guys that just because that means in my mind, I'm going, wow, you never said that you felt all these things about me. But now that I'm walking away from this particular chat room, now I'm the bad guy, right? And that's what they will do with their content. The content creators will do that with their own subscribers. They will throw them under the bus. They will do whatever they have to do, right, to keep that content going. So some content creators, you have to make up in your mind, I'm going to walk away. And so people would DM me. This is how I got over on them. People would DM me, and I'm already part of that. I've been supporting Mac Me for years. I'm just one of the silent partners over there. I'm just one of the silent supporters. I've been helping Mac Me feed his little cats and stuff for years. So I'm already there, honey. So when I walked away from Skinny, right, people were messaging me, oh man, you got to go back over there and see what Skinny said about you. And you got to look at this and you got to look at that and all that stuff. And remember in the beginning, I would go, what? And I would go look and be like, oh, okay, now he's saying this. And you know what I had to do? I eventually had to not go to that channel anymore. I just simply, you guys, I'm going to tell you, I went as far, of course, I unsubscribed or whatever. And of course, I did whatever, all the things I had to do. But literally, sometimes the channel would still pop up. You know how YouTube plays mind games with us, right? YouTube will play mind games with you to get you back where you were before. They look at your activity and see how much you were there before, and they get you to come right back. So what you do to combat that is you click on those three dots in the corner on that person's channel that you know is causing mayhem in your mind, right? You click on those three dots next to that thing and said, hi, do not show me this channel again. You're not blocking that channel. You're just saying, do not recommend this channel again. And if somebody DMs you or emails you, oh my God, you got to go see what Skinny said about you. He's over there calling you a man now. He's over there. Oh man. I'll just say, oh, really? Oh, okay. Wow, that's crazy. And I move on. So then when I heard the stuff about Sister T, right? Sister T told everybody, I noticed Barbie's not coming over here anymore, and this and this and this, right? Exactly. We get it, just saying. Exactly, right? So Sister T started saying she don't come over here as much anymore. That's because I recognize the madness. And so I got myself out of there. Then I didn't mind Sister T coming up in my feeds. I unsubscribed, right? But I didn't mind Sister T still popping up in my feeds. I didn't mind every now and then going to go look and poke my nose in to see what was happening in the beginning with just Jay Hustler. You know, when Jay Hustler said, I've noticed you're getting dark, Sister T. I would go over there sometimes. K Morgan just got here. Hit that like button. We've been live for 2 hours and almost 30 minutes, guys. We're about to end it in just a little bit. Those of you that missed it, please rewind. This live has been packed full of gemstones. There it goes. Drop the gems. So what I did, then Sister T started calling me a man and all these other stupid things, all this crazy crap. So you know what I did? I didn't want it to mess up my subconscious mind, right? So that I can be strong enough to help you guys get through it. So what I did, I got smart and I said, not only am I subscribing now, I'm going to not even look at it. So I went to the suggested video because that's what YouTube does. They play mind games with you. They watch where you are. They track who you talk about, and they will send that stuff right back to your feed. And before you know it, you're back in that chat and you're acting a fool with everybody else. So what I did is I got to Sister T video, said recommended. I'm like, why is her video still coming to me? I went to the three dots and I said, do not recommend this channel to me. Why? Because I need my subconscious mind intact. I need a strong mind so that we could talk about what we just talked about over here for the past 2 hours tonight. So those of you that missed this live, I'm going to need you to rewind this or watch this back later. Just Saying was just here up on the stage. Draco is here. K Morgan is here. You guys hit that like button. But tonight was a very serious night about me telling you guys why they did not want me to have this channel. Because they knew that I would be the one that would remind you guys of your behaviors and how you're operating. I was going to be the one to say, instead of, you said, what are y'all doing? Like, we were handling something very serious over here, Seaward. So as long as you stay in that ring of madness, you can keep following who you're following, but the ones that you know is driving you insane or causing the most stress. And I'm going to use True Essence for example. True Essence, I'm going to use you for example. You know that Sister T has been saying terrible things about you. You know what type of time Sister T is on. You know she is very jealous of you. So Sister T is going to keep going, just saying. I mean, True Essence. So True Essence, I'm going to need you to stop going over to that channel and feeding into the madness. Remember, the content creators operate off of the chat and what we are feeding to them. When you're there for more than 11 minutes, when you hit the like button, or if you super chat $2, you're in. You're in. So I don't want to hear this, oh, I'm not subscribed. Oh, I don't hit the like button. But if you're over there for over 11 minutes, you're part of the madness. You're part of it. That's why I made the decision. I'm not going to listen to people say the same thing. Remember, the definition of insanity is what, y'all? The definition of insanity is what? Is something that's over and over. Everything that we've been hearing has been the same goddamn broken record over and over. And the players just keep switching teams. The players just keep switching teams. They're not finna worry me. Right. So True Essence, when those dots come up with the recommendations, do not recommend this channel to me. Do not let them get to you anymore. I'm going to need everybody that missed this live to watch this live back and watch this chat. There is a lot of smart people in this chat that has got most of this shit figured out. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you guys walk through this. And I'm not going to try to tell anybody where not to go, except for, I'm going to say, do not go to Sister T's chat. I'm just going to tell y'all that. Because that over there is some demonic stuff going on. I'm not even going to hold you. That right there is insane. That's some pure madness. So all these players are in the same circle, and we're all being tugged back and forth. We're all on this roller coaster ride. And guess what they're doing? They're laughing at us. They're taking your 11 minutes. They're taking your like button. They're taking your $2 Cash App. The moment you hit view, you feed the monster. So if you have a problem with a certain monster, stop feeding them. Exactly. That's a good point, Rocky. Everything in this live, from the chat to the panel, has been all pure fucking gemstones. And if you guys don't get it from here, if you guys don't get it tonight, say, I'm just confused and I don't know what's going on. And all I was doing was just going over there. All I was just doing. But just because it pops up in your feeds doesn't mean go over there and freaking give your time to it. I don't care if you're bringing information back for somebody else. Every time you go over there and sit or even make a little comment or anything else, you're feeding that monster. Only you guys can make it stop. So if it's not stopping, if you have a problem with it, then you got to start looking at yourself and say, what am I contributing to this madness? Am I going over there typing and keeping shit going? Am I going over just, even though I got a big problem with Sister T, but I'm still over there listening? If you have that big of a problem with Sister T, stop listening to her. Stop clicking on the video. Stop seeing what she has to say next. That's how I conquered it. If I listened to everything that Sister T had to say about me, I wouldn't be talking to you guys right now. Because I realized it's nothing but a circle that is probably being played on all of us. Have y'all ever seen football players fighting and celebrities fighting like they don't like each other? And then somebody takes a picture of them in a bar together? See them at each other's kids' birthday party? But in the mainstream, they don't like each other. They got something wrong with each other. And they got all this, but then yet they in the same circles. They in the same circles. Take housewives, for example. Supposedly, none of those women really like each other and they're jealous of each other and all this stuff, but they come together to make a show. Why? To get your attention and your money, to get your views and your likes. Housewives show would not be there had we not been watching it. And notice how some players disappear and then they come back. It's just like the celebrities do. When the music comes out, they disappear for a while. You don't hear from a while. And then they put them back out on that freaking track. When they need you, they put your ass back on that fucking track. Then all of a sudden that singer has a new album out. And you're like, damn. I thought they... It's the same garbage. It's the same playbook. So if you guys want to stay in it, now remember, watch your favorite content creators. Keep watching them. But don't get in the middle. Don't get in the middle. Watch everybody else that's in the middle, like I've been doing. I watch everybody else that's in the middle. That's why you had people coming over here tonight said, Tina, pick a side. I said, And they said, well, Barbie, you can't play the middle. And I said, I'm staying right where I'm at. I'm not taking Suge's side. I'm not taking Mr. Skinny's side. I'm not taking Gil's side. I'm not taking Kwame's side. You're not getting me in this. When I see everybody acting a fool like that, no. That's what you're not going to do. You're not getting shouted out or I'm supposed. If I realize you're part of the riffraff and all this madness, we like a little bit of entertainment, right? We like a little bit of entertainment. But what you're not going to do is you're not going to take advantage of me. And then guess what they'll do? They'll take advantage of you and throw you out just like yesterday's trash when they're done with you. That's what they'll do. They'll throw you out just like trash. 1 minute that content creator will be supporting you and everything will be great. And the moment they think they can make a super chat off of you, or the moment they think they can get some subscribers off of you by making you an example, it's a wrap. Then you're done. And then you're in your feelings. That's why I told Casey Baldspot to go make another video about me. I told him to get on that fucking track. I said, you work for me now. Because that's all they're doing. Is running from chat to chat, creating stuff. That's what he came over here tonight. He came over here tonight. Oh, you over here trying to get Kwame subscribers. Why would I want Kwame subscribers to come over here and bring the madness over to me? Why would I want ear subscribers to come bring all the madness to me? It doesn't make any sense. That's why I told him and Hollywood Cole to get back on that fucking track. And guess what Hollywood Cole went and did? He went and made a video about me. And I said, thank you. Now give me my cut. Because I'm pimping you. If you over here talking about me, you on my motherfucking track. That's right. You'll get to a point where you can't even watch it anymore. That means you're growing. If you know there's a content creator full of pure madness, full of pure bullshit, and like some people said, evilness, right? Then that should just tell you something. Stop looking at it. You're feeding the monster. So it's your fault. That's why Ingrid said this. So Ingrid said, I'm walking away. I'm not being part of this madness anymore. They won't get 11 minutes of my time. They won't get a like from me. They won't get $2 from me. Ingrid said, I stopped watching Sister T a while ago. Can't watch her anymore. That means because Ingrid has matured. I could literally feel the evil through the screen. This is so powerful. It's like inviting demons into your home. And listen, I'm going to let some of you know right now that subconscious mind will bring you fucking nightmares. The subconscious mind is going to get you every single time. Just when you think you're strong enough and you can go sit up underneath that garbage, all of a sudden you have start having nightmares. Because that crap has got stuff attached to it. I'm not going to go into details because I don't know how strong everybody's mind is. I don't want to scare anybody. But I don't want to scare anybody. But this statement right here on this screen, and I guarantee you, there's not enough sage in the world that's going to protect you from this. Why? Because you keep opening your eyes up to it and looking at that chat and watching that screen as you see the behavior. With somebody saying every crazy thing you could ever imagine that you know that you would never approve of in your real life. But you think you can sit up underneath it on YouTube and look at it as entertainment? Before you know it, you're going to be paranoid. Before you know it, you'll be over there talking crazy. Don't say, oh, no, it's not me. Not me. I'm strong. I'm strong. Let them say the wrong thing. Let them say the wrong thing, and you'll have your crazy tail over there talking stupid about wishing death on somebody and wanting people to get into a car accident. If you keep taking your tail over there, listening to somebody chant, somebody is over there chanting that they want somebody to get in a car accident. Have you guys lost your fucking minds? Insanity to me. And notice how people say things are actually getting worse. You know what it is? It is. Things are getting worse because you guys keep going over there and feeding into the garbage. You guys keep going over there, going to go check it out for a few minutes. Well, I just went over there to see what happened, and I'm not going to subscribe to it. In a minute, you're going to be having nightmares. In a minute, you might have your tail over there talking crazy. Let somebody say something wrong to you and you'll start agreeing with it. And in a minute, you'll be like the rest of that chat. Some of that chat was over there like, yeah, he deserves it. The fuck? Yeah, he deserves to die. Have you lost your mind? That is psychosis. So what we were seeing earlier, when people said follow the money and it's the money, I'm going to let you know something that to let your mind expand in a different direction. Not saying don't rule out money, but some of these people, they need you. They need you to worship them. They need you to come in there and remind them of what they like about what you like about them, because they can no longer look in a mirror anymore. They can no longer look in a mirror because they don't even know who they've become. So they need you to come in there and type and remind them of who they used to be. Did you guys not sign up for the Matrix? Did you guys not subscribe to this fucking Matrix? This is the goddamn Matrix. And you're going to see shit that you didn't think was going to happen. It's not necessarily money all the time. They just need you. They need your praise. They need you to remind them of the good things that they've done. Because now they've got themselves in a bind where they are now wishing death on people and wishing someone get mangled up in a car accident. So now they need you to come over there and check on them. That's all they need you to do. They need you to come check on them and get that 11 minutes in. That's all they need. That's all they need. And you're giving them what they need. So the next time you hear a content creator talking like that, and you still go over there, come on now, then you're part of it. Then you're keeping it going. You're feeding the monster. You're allowing your subconscious mind. Remember, you cannot control your subconscious mind. The frontal part of your brain you can control because it's a hippocampus. It's the front part of your brain where it takes in information and makes decisions, and you can forget about that and move on, or forgive somebody and move on. But that subconscious mind, the stuff that you're listening to, will get you every single time. So think about your actions before you start blaming content creators. So when we start blaming content creators, we need to say, what is my part in this? What have I been doing? And remember, the people that come to you and say you're doing something or try to let you know that someone's doing something, that's because they are doing it. Oh yeah, they over there talking behind the scenes. That's because they talking behind the scenes. Oh, she gave somebody some money behind the scenes to go do this and this and this. That's because they went and gave somebody some money behind the scenes. Remember, they can't look in the mirror. They can't look in the mirror anymore. They can't. And then the next one. So we talked about the money. We talked about the need. They need you. They need you to remind you of who they once were. So the next thing I'm going to let you guys know, there's something called ego. And that ego will lead us to the biggest word that we have a problem with here on YouTube, and it's called narcissism. The ego will always unveil the narcissism. That is the biggest problem we have here on YouTube is narcissism. So it's not about money all the time. It's about what is going on in that person's mind, right? Because they've allowed their minds to be affected by what people think of them. And people come to me, well, Barbie, your tone, and you argue with some of these people, and you're letting them affect your mind too, and this and this and this. There's nothing wrong with defending yourself. There's nothing wrong with making your voice heard. But at some point, you walk away. And then you let them dig a hole for themselves. A lot of times when people are digging a hole, they might as well dig a hole for themselves because they're going to fall in it. Exactly. So when we look at these content creators and we blame them, you have to blame yourself too. And you have to ask yourself, how many times did I go to that channel and watch? Did I go over there on Monday? Did I go over there on Wednesday? Oh, yeah, I went over there on Saturday night too. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I did watch a playback from that channel. Oh, and you want to tell me you're not part of the problem? Like I said, it's entertainment when we're going back and forth and having fun and somebody's cussing somebody out and this and that. But when you start touching things like death, you start wishing people are dead. And then we start seeing some of the same players that didn't like each other. And all of a sudden now they're trying to team back up to make some money, or because they're now taking blows to their self-esteem and their narcissism and everything that who they thought they were. A lot of people have these delusions of grandeur. That is a mental illness. These delusions of grandeur is followed by Sister T. These delusions of grandeur is followed by Regina. They are delusional. They think that they are more than what they are. Why? Because of the subscribers, because of the people. And there's nothing wrong with watching two content creators go at it in a normal, healthy back and forth. So we're not going to beat ourselves up too much. We're not going to beat ourselves up too much. We really didn't do anything that bad, right? We're just watching something back and forth. It's entertainment. But when you see people crossing that line, and then those same people keep getting invited to other people's stages, and they're connecting back up with people and connecting back up with all these evil forces, you can't you cannot tell me this. That's why I said stop playing with me. And that's why they try to bring me in it. They always try to bring me somewhere in the middle. They always try to bring Barbie into it. Unbelievable. And every single time they try to bring me into it, it's always wrong. They never have any facts. It is never anything solid because it's lies. Pure Lies. Right. It sometimes the stuff is healthy, but it will get toxic. And it is your job and it's your responsibility to get yourself out of that garbage. It's fine in the beginning. But when you start seeing things get a certain way, it is your responsibility to remove yourself from certain things. So we saw that example tonight. We saw Just Saying. She came up here and said that she got into it a little bit more. And then they tried to trigger her tonight. Listen, we know all the triggers. We're not stupid. The trigger was to get her over there because they said they were going to talk about emails and bringing up this psychotic woman that was emailing Kwame. And they knew that was going to trigger Just Saying. And I heard they left her back there behind the studio for a while, probably to get her more fired up. And none of it worked right. But what happened, it backfired. Just Saying just told us tonight she's no longer going to be going over there feeding into any of it. Why? Because she's been giving bread. She's been giving bread to the monsters. She's been feeding them. She's been feeding them a little bit. Here you go, honey. And she's been feeding them. Sometimes they'll say something good about her. And then she'll go, oh, well, you know what? Let me just go over and give them a little bit of bread. So like she said that Skinny said some negative things about her. You guys all know what he said about Just Saying, about her child that passed. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys are still underneath somebody that is happy or even playing like they're happy, say, oh, he was just playing. Even if he's playing like he's happy, I heard with my own ears, someone played the tape back and said, Just Saying, you deserve what happened to your child. That's what Skinny said. If you're underneath that, I'm sorry. You're gonna be caught up. You're gonna be caught up. And so that's what happened with Just Saying. She kind of got wrapped into all of this, right? She got wrapped in it. She was over there. She had a big heart. Kwame started talking about the small homes for the homeless. That is Just Saying soft spot. She loves helping the homeless. She gathers money to help the homeless, right? And so that's what her love was. So she fell into that thing. And now she feels that she has to keep explaining herself. She doesn't have to explain herself anymore. Oh, okay, Tamika. Just passing through, Barbie, but I told her in the chat to stop trying to get a different result over there. If someone shows you how they are, believe them. Pure freaking facts and nothing but gemstones over here all night long. This is another freaking God-given gemstone. Let's read this again. Just passing through, Barbie, but I told her in the chat to stop trying to get a different result. Remember, we talked about that before Tamika got here. That circle going just to keep the same thing. Remember, we talked about that. We talked about the monotony. We talked about the psychosis of the same. We said this. The same result every time is the definition of insanity. Stop trying to get a different result over there. If someone shows you how they are, believe them. And so some people like to say, well, this isn't real life. This is real life. This is your life. If you are sitting under content creators that are wishing death on someone and describing that death or describing how they're happy, someone this and that, You better believe it's real life. A lot of people said that tonight, Tamika, that they actually left. And then I heard that Queen Regina was allowed on stage, and then Queen Regina started defending Sister T, and all this back and forth madness, right? That has all of us in this roller coaster trying to figure out everything. And we are all givers in some way. We want to help. We want to figure out what's going on. Some of us are at the Just Saying was over here intentionally trying to help, but she got wrapped up. She got a little bit more involved than what she should have. What I did is when I realized they were coming for me, what I do, I said, what did I do, y'all? I clicked on those dots and I said, do not recommend this channel to me. I only go by what people message me. And even in those messages, I'll tell them I'm not even going to go watch it. I don't know. I talked to some of you guys outside of this, and sometimes people say, oh, Barbie, you got to listen to this. He said this and this person said this about you. I said, I'm not even going to watch it. Why? Because my subconscious mind. Yeah, I got Mod of the Year and I got Content Creator of the Year. They said that I had the best content. I've only been here for a month and a half. They said I got Content Creator too, the best female content creator. Yeah, so I won those two. I won that award tonight too for best content creator. I've only been here for freaking 6 weeks, right? Maybe I think the max 8 weeks. I've only had this channel for a little bit and I already got the daggone award. You guys are so funny. Yes, we were very serious tonight, guys. We really were. But if you guys missed this live, you guys can put me on 1.5 speed or fast forward to some of the good parts. But y'all, even the chat, almost, I would say 80% of this chat, everybody's been spot on tonight with everything that we're all experiencing going on. So the future needs to be, oh, I heard that. Oh, yeah, I heard that's what's going on over there. Oh, I didn't watch it. But yeah, somebody messaged me about it. I heard a little bit. That's what I need to hear from y'all from now on, is these channels that are speaking death and all this stuff, I'm going to need y'all to get out of there. And I'm going to need y'all to say, oh, you know what? Yeah, if somebody comes in the chat, oh, did y'all hear what, Skinny said? Y'all need to say, oh, yeah, I heard that. But yeah, I don't watch that channel anymore. And the more you do that and really, really do it, you will grow. You will grow. Not only mentally, but spiritually, you'll gain strength. And these people will become smaller and smaller. All these people that you thought were, oh, wow, you're going to say, huh? They're going to become small to you. And you're just going to literally take your finger and thump them out of your way. So, like Just Saying went over there. She was very emotional from what I hear. She wanted to say her piece. But now she's getting to the point where she's like, you know what? I don't need this anymore. So now when somebody comes at it, hopefully she'll just be able to go thump and thump them out of the way. They asked me, Barbie, how did you handle all of this stuff? Sister, all these people were going at you at one time. Y'all remember all these content creators were coming at me at once. It was like 3 or 4 of them at once just coming at me. And you know what I did? Thump. They were nothing to me because I realized how small they were. Hit that like button. Good night, Tamika. And we're getting ready to go to bed too, girl. But we just had to get this live out. Everybody was super emotional about that live over there tonight. I didn't watch it yet. We came over from DammnDee's chat with the awards thing. We had a great time over there. I do feel like the show, there's other things that people message me about what happened about the show and how they feel like I don't want to sit up there and say that you guys all know we felt like it was kind of whatever. Let me not y'all. I think y'all guys kind of know the show was scheduled and then the show got changed to a different time. And yeah, I'm so glad that DammnD is taking his main channel and moving on with different content as far as that POV channel. I'm glad that he's moving on with that so that he can let that channel grow. Right, because guys, because it is, there goes my right, guys. Right, guys, because this is a dead end. This is a dead end. And he realized that. So that's why he's been slowly trying to get us to go over to the beef channel so that we can talk about the drama and stuff over there. And he's going to let that main channel grow larger. That right there, it should be a sign to everybody. That should be a sign. Wake up. If a huge content creator is saying, I'm not going to allow this stuff on my channel anymore, I'm going to do it on a different channel, but I'm going to let this other channel grow. That should be a wake up call and say, well, wow, wait a minute. Right. That's right. It is real life. Yeah. So sometimes they'll try to say, oh, this is not real life. Huh? The fuck? How is this not real life? Exactly. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So y'all remember, some of y'all that feel like y'all need to come back to this chat, a lot of gemstones are highlighted. We've got another one right here. I'm going to let you guys figure out this. Listen, this right here says, what else can they say about each other? And all of this stuff about it's not real life. That's because they can no longer look in the mirror. And they need us to remind them of who they once were. That's right, Agent Smith. The Matrix is real. Earth, they said black, not a damn thing. And they need you. They need you. They need your soul. And you're not going to let anybody take your soul. They need you. Yeah, I got 2 awards. He said, you got an award? Yeah, I got Best Moderator of the Year. That was because I was mainly moderating before I got this channel. I had over 50 wrenches, whatever. It's a long story. And then I got content female creator, whatever. Which voice did I use? You're so silly. Look at D Santana. Yeah, I know who that is. I knew who that is. And guess what, Relic? I'm going to bend your mind further. Are you ready for it, Relic? I'll wait. Tell me. Are you ready for it, Relic? He said, tell me. My bloodline is Larson. And I'm not playing. Remember, I'm half black and I'm half white. No, I'm not a daughter. No, it's just in my bloodline. He's related. Listen, those of you that read that comment, don't look into it. Don't look into it. Just let it go. For those of you that know, you know. Bob Larson is the real extras. He said, "Y'all, that man got my money. I don't know what happened there." But yes, that's our original family name. Oh my God, y'all so silly. Yeah, he was over there casting out demons, and he really did have a thing, but like you said, the money and stuff, everything got to him, and things kind of, yeah. But listen, a lot of people start out with that wanting to help, right? And have that real, you know what I'm saying? They have the real stuff, right? But then money and time and that subconscious mind and things eventually get to them. Well, you can't beat yourself up. Some of the stuff, listen, he meant well. Come on, I mean, let's give it to him. At least he meant well. Let's just leave it at that. I mean, you didn't get taken for anything. That's like a lot of preachers and anything nowadays. You're gonna lose some, you're gonna win some. It is what it is. Right. Right. And over there, evidently with Skinny. And then Skinny said some negative things about Just Saying again tonight. No, look at him roll. What are you rolling your eyes for? Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Look at this little eyes rolling. What does this mean? Who is this for? Who is this for? A lot of preachers and a lot of people do that. They start out really good. They start out really nice and intended to help people. And then just the money and all that stuff gets to them. So get this, he has the longest running church radio show. Right. So and guess what? That's because people feed, y'all see what's happening. But Agent Smith OnlyFans got a special going on with a lot of females accounts are free for the entire. Oh, this is a conversation going on between them about some stuff. What the hell are you in? Do not be telling Agent Smith about nothing about that stuff. Y'all know he'll be over there in a hot minute. He'll be over there in a hot minute. Y'all know how Agent Smith be getting crazy. Look, here it is. OG, for real? I told y'all, look, I have a couple of females on it, and I need Agent Smith. Hush. John Hagee steals his hustle from Bob Larson. Y'all are so silly. But I'm so glad that we had this talk tonight, y'all. We've been here for exactly 3 hours. Exactly. Y'all so silly. Look at them in here talking crazy. Now all these men are gonna run right over to the little hub thingy thing. Y'all are so silly. Look at OG in here telling people that there's free accounts. Look at this, y'all. Free accounts for the accounts are free for the whole entire month. And here comes Agent Smith. Oh, really? For real? I'm going. I'll be there. And they end up getting y'all money too. Right. They're getting y'all money too. So that's the same thing like giving it to a preacher. So here y'all go too. Y'all giving y'all money to all this foolery. See your last one. What'd you type? Pastor John Hagee lied to my face. You are a mess. Pastor John Hagee lied to my face and said he never heard of Bob Larson. But you both own TBN. Get the fuck out of here. I'm telling you, it's that pride and that ego. I'm telling you, boy. That stuff will get you every time. Just like Mariah Carey said that she never heard of what's the girl's name that sings like Mariah Carey? That's the one that was the Disney Channel, Ariana Grande. Y'all remember when Mariah Carey said, I've never heard of Ariana Grande. Barbie fans. You said, Barbie fans. Well, I don't even know what they said. I don't know what the heck is going on. Y'all, we are going to end this live. Earth Day is saying good night, y'all. You guys hit that like button on the way out. You guys did not take that red pill. You guys did not take that that blue pill. You guys took that pink pill tonight. As you guys can see, it's late over here. We are on the East Coast on this side, but I stay up because I have a lot of West Coast fans, right? So you guys did not take that red pill. You did not take that blue pill. You guys decided to take that pink pill tonight. And with that said, those of you that missed this live, you guys can rewind it back, put me on 1.5 speed. This whole thing was full of gems. This whole thing was full of, you said, is that your villain laugh? I'm not even sure. Some people said I have one. I don't. So you guys have a great night. Epic again tonight. Y'all happy? Yeah, exactly. This is so kind of perfect for the new year. So those of you guys that want to get over a hump in your mind on some things, replay this live back. It'll help open up your eyes to the madness going around you and to realize that most of this crap is nothing but a vicious circle, and it's nothing but to tear you guys apart and to have you guys going against each other while they're making all the money, right, y'all? They're making all of the money while everybody else is attacking each other. And with that said, you guys have a great night.